guys, check out the next level games for all your TCG needs. Link is down below in the description of the video. Thanks, guys.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Main Deck Monday, and we are playing Zoroark Persian. I don't know, there's a bunch of different names going around, but we're just talking about Zoroark Persian. It's a pretty fantastic deck. For those who don't know, I have always been a big fan of Zoroark Lycanroc, and now the deck has definitely evolved, I guess is the correct thing to say. So the list we're looking at is going to be Phinnegan's list, Phinnegan's list from Phinnegan Lynch, who got top 16 at Santa Clara Regionals. Now, while recording this video, Madison has not concluded, so maybe a Zoroark Persian deck does win, but if I was going to Madison, this would be the deck I would be playing. I've always loved Zoroark, and this is a really, really fantastic deck. And what I'm going to do down below is leave a link to Phinnegan's video he did on Pro Play Games where he talks about his top 16. Well, I guess he doesn't talk about top 16. He talks more so about the deck. But we'll still go over the deck just a little bit. But like I said, he goes into deep detail about the deck. It is 16 minutes long, but it's definitely worth it if you want to learn more about Zoroark. So Zoroark, you know, trade, ride is baiting. We know what that does, right? New thing. We got the Muck. We know Power of Alchemy. Shut down abilities. Really good to shut down the, I guess, your Drachis and Zoroarks and anything that has abilities. You know, Muck will destroy them, which is fantastic. A 2-1 split for that. We are playing a 2-2-2-1 Persian line. This Persian has the ability Catwalk. If your GX or EX is knocked out during the last turn, you may search deck for 2 cards, which is fantastic. You can just guarantee any 2 cards in your hand, which is great. You can't use more than 1 Catwalk ability during your turn, but that's okay. Vengeance does 10, and this attack does 20 more damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile. You can't add more than 180 damage, but who cares? So once you have 9 Pokemon in the discard pile, you're doing 190 damage. That is not counting Choice Band, of course, and other damage modifiers. Slashback GX 150, switch with the defending Pokemon. We're not worried about that. And let's see, there is this Persian, which is good for the make and pay, which is going to help these stall decks. Unknowns will struggle to get their, cards, because if your opponent has 4 more cards in hand, they reveal their hand, discard the cards you find there, till your opponent has exactly 4 cards left. So you can all of a sudden get a Persian out, make them pay, and then you kind of beat the stall that way. A Ditto, which is good because you play a bunch of evolutions. Dedenne is nice because you get the DD charge, a DD change, sorry. I always say charge. But discard your hand, draw 6 new cards, basically like a Shaman. Gonna draw turn 1 like crazy. Marshadow is good for that resetting hole, just because it is a Pokemon that you can use to get rid of Power Plant. You can like Nest Ball, Ultra Ball, Communication for it, and then you can get rid of a Stadium card. If you don't know, once turn to turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may discard any Stadium card in play. If you do, discard this Pokemon, all cards attached to it. It's just really good if you need to get rid of a Power Plant, which if you don't know, Power Plant is just on GX abilities. Tapu Lele is always good. And a 1-1 Slowking, it's got that Psychic to help us out against Charizard, of course. And of course, there's only a 1-1 line, but with Ditto and Slowking, you basically play a 2-1 line, of course. So different matchups, you are going to like, okay, I'm going to get the, the Muck with Ditto, or, the Grimer with the Muck. Ditto can turn to Zoroark or Slowking, depending on the matchup, which is very nice. 2 Field Blower, which is going to help out against Spell Tag decks, which is very nice. Of course, Stadiums as well. 4 Nest Ball, 4 Communication, 4 Ultra Ball, of course, to get your Pokemon. Pal Pad to reuse supporter cards, which is good because you play a bunch of different ones. Stretcher, put a Pokemon discard pile into your hand, or 3 into your deck, mostly for 1 in your hand. Ace Roll, pick up your damaged Pokemon, of course. 1 Cynthia, which seems very strange, but being able to trade for billion cards is nice. I do like that a lot. And then, of course, Cynthia is good, but we need Guzmas now. This deck never really played Guzmas, but now there's no Lycanroc, so Guzma is needed. Judge is always a great card. Put your opponent down to 4 cards. Koga's Trap is good because it confuses and poisons your Pokemon, and Phinnegan talks a lot about Koga's Trap. But the main thing is it helps against the Reshi Jars and the Picaroms and stuff, because now they are confused and poisoned, and plus with Muck, you can shut down the Free Retreat and the Zoroark stuff. But also when you go Lieutenant Surge, and if you don't know, I don't think I've ever talked about this card before, but if you only play this card, you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. You During this turn, you played 3 supporter cards, including this one. So you can Lieutenant Surge, Koga's, and Judge them, which is a pretty cool combination. Also, there is a Muck or Grimer here, and it says 20 in this deck does 50 more damage for each special condition affecting your opponent's active Pokemon. So when there's 2 on there, thanks to Koga's Trap, because they're confused and poison, you now hit for 120. That is not accounting the poison, so 130 damage for a DCE, which is very, very good. Wow, that is great, right? A single, prize Pokemon doing 130. They're very good. For Lily, you want to turn 1. Lieutenant Surge, we already talked about it. But being able to use this combination of 2 other Pokemon, or 2 other cards, is really good. You get Lieutenant Surge, Guzma Judge, Lieutenant Surge, Acerola Judge, or whatever kind of combo you want into Lieutenant Surge is fantastic. If you are down on prize cards, Choice Man is always nice to do additional 30 damage. 4 DC, of course, and 3 triple acceleration energy. It only provides to an evolution Pokemon. It provides 3 colors when it's attached, but that is perfect because Slowking needs 3 energies and Persian needs 3 energies. So that's a little rough breakdown about Zoroark Persian. Like I said, down below will be a link to Phinnegan's video where he talks about it. So if you want to learn more about the deck or break down his deck list, there you go. Shout out to Phinnegan for making top 16 with the deck. The only change I made is the one that he wanted to make a change. He cut his Devour Field for the second Field Blower, which I think is very, very needed, especially with like Shedinja and Weezing getting popular. You can Field Blower that stuff off. So Tenacious Dawn, that was Tenacious D in the Peak of Destiny. I don't know what he's playing. His name distracted me, unfortunately, but okay, we're going first. Okay, in standard, we're going first. Very, 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 very interesting. Zora, Meowth is okay. And so the thing I don't know about this deck, of course, because I've never played it before, is like, how do we really want to set this up? So Tapu Koko, which I don't think he really wanted to start with. Now we can go Alolan Grimer or Zora. I am going to go to Zora. It seems like a better idea because if he Lele's or something. So Choice Band, Lily for 5-4. Nestball, going to find a Alolan Grimer. Yeah, we'll go with Alolan Grimer for right now, and then we'll just pass on to our opponent's turn. Yeah, so the thing about this deck is when you play it, is I don't know exactly when to put down the Persian. Like, do you put it down immediately? Do you just hold it? Do you let him knock out the Meowth? I don't know. There's a Zapdos coming out. Zapdos is probably going to target the Alolan Grimer, which I wish I had a second Alolan Grimer, but getting the double Zora is pretty nice. We can't just one-shot this guy, have a full bench, stretch her back to Grimer probably. So Escape Rope, I might offer the Meowth. It's not a bad idea. I want to save, the double Zora. I want to save the Grimer as well to keep my abilities. So I'm fine giving up the Meowth. Yeah, that's a fine trade. We have another Meowth in the deck. I don't need that immediately. So we'll go Zora. That's okay. On to our turn. We will go DC. Do we put down the other Grimer? To try to guaranteed, an attack or like a knockout this turn, which we only need, 3 more Pokemon. We could put down Tapu Lele as well, but that doesn't really get us anything. We could judge them, or we get to Cynthia and just hope. We play 3 more Nest Ball, 2 more Nest Ball and a Communication. Let's just Cynthia. No, let's go Grimer just in case he goes Guzma, and let's go Cynthia. The Hooker Grimer is good if we don't get the Mug down right now. Alright, so we can communicate in the Lele for a Zoroark GX. Okay. We'll put down the Zoroark GX. We'll trade away the Lily. Okay, get 2 new cards. 1, 2. We'll Ultra Ball. Oh my goodness, this is not the hand I wanted to see, unfortunately. Alright, well, it looks like we're probably not going to get there unless we hit 2 Pokemon with the Zoroark trade. The problem is we're going to trade away our triple acceleration energy. Do we hold that? I think we trade away the triple acceleration energy. I know we can't get it back, but I think that's okay. And we don't hit anything. So, Riot is beating, unfortunately, for 80. Maybe we could have Ultra Balled for a Dedenne and drew a bunch more cards. But the Ace Rolls is still okay, because we can Ace Roll, pick up the Zapdos. My opponent didn't play a supporter card, so It looks like we can just negate this damage. And then what we can do is we can like Ace Zoroark the Zoroark, communicate the Zoroark for a Dedenne, and then a Dedenne change, heal the damage, and get a bunch of stuff. But then we see Guzma bring in the Grimer, send up his Tapu Koko. Does he have a way to retreat it? Or not? Let's see here. No, just pass on to our turn. Okay, so he's drawing terrible right now. I could let Lieutenant Surge right now, but that doesn't seem very good. Unless we hit Guzma, then but for right now, let's just trade. One or two. We'll go Acerola. I think, yeah, even though I talked about keeping it, I think it's a better idea right now. We can go to... This is very kind of risky what we do here because we have no more Cynthias in our deck. We're looking for a Guzma to bring up this guy to take a knockout. We can Lily, or we can go Lieutenant Surge. Right? Lily for 2. Or 3, sorry. Okay, so we got the... Okay. So this is good. We get the Meowth. We can go Meowth, Guzma, knockout. Let's trade. Let's discard the Judge on Tuna cards. I know we're getting rid of a lot of 1-ofs this turn. I communicate. And the Zora for a... Let's grab a Muck. Okay. So grab the Muck. We'll Guzma up this guy. Send in Zapdos. That Lieutenant Surge paying off really good right now. Put down Muck. And then we'll just ride his beauty for the knockout. There we go. Got rid of the... Yeah, that's a pretty good turn. Going down to 5 price cards. There's a Pal Pad, which can get back, you know, probably the Ace Roll, a Judge, and maybe the Lieutenant Surge. I think the Lieutenant Surge proved its weight pretty much there. So get rid of the Choice Band. Now, the Choice Band's actually a pretty big deal because... Oh my goodness, is it going to take a knockout this turn? Oh, Let Loose. Okay. He needs a Thunder Mountain here. Right now, he's doing... Okay. Oh, he can't put it down because of Muck. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's, yeah, there you go. Muck proving its weight. I mean, we could have... What, he had 150 left? We needed 1 Pokemon and a Choice Band, and we could have knocked him out, and then we would have been in a good position. So, opponent kind of dead drew there. Zoroark doing it. Zoroark thing, you know, trading, drawing a bunch of stuff. And, yeah, there we go. Hey, Zora, what you doing? Zora, come here. What's wrong, kitty? Yeah? So, Vic Jameson. Alright, so playing some kind of fire deck. I don't know what this could be. I don't care. We play a Slow King, or whatever it is. Slowpoke, Slow King. Our turn. Let's see here. Okay. This hand is we can Nast Ball. We're probably just going to discard the Triple Acceleration, which is, you know, not bad, but it's not good either. Okay, so we see it's definitely some kind of fire deck, obviously. You know, okay. Fire Crystal. I mean, I don't know which fire it is. Is it Charizard? Is it not Charizard? Who knows? That's the mystery of Pokemon. But we'll Nest Ball. We get multiple mulligans now, so maybe Dedenne might come in clutch, but I really don't want to discard a bunch of stuff. You'll still draw the 2? Oh, that got terrible. It's got terrible written all over because if we Dedenne change, guess what? We discard all of this stuff. Oh my goodness. How much can he really do turn 1 with a Reshiram Charizard? That is the $1 million question. So let's go here for a Zoroark. Can he one-shot me? I mean, always, right? He can always one-shot me. What am I talking about, Josh? But I think this is probably the better route to go right now. I mean, we have a Zoroark next turn, Choice Band, maybe go to Dedenne, we could trade, and hopefully... My goodness, this is... Oh my gosh. I just can't believe we hit triple acceleration. And what if we, like... Okay, double switch. And this double switch is very nice. Like I said, we get the Koga's Trap, poison the Reshiram Charizard, which will be 3 prize cards, and then we can go, yeah, we could poison and everything. Oh, there's that there, okay. I mean, you want to see a Double Blaze GX? No, I do Double Blaze here if you have the option to. I don't know. He discards a Cynthia. He's definitely digging for a Welder. Does he go for a Double Blaze, or does he save it? There's a Salandite. Okay. Oh, it's the Roasterville Salazzle, though. That's what it is. Okay, I was confused. I was like, why is he playing that card? It's a Choice Band to deactive. Okay. Did he find a Welder? So he found a Welder. The question is, does he go for the Double Blaze GX? Doing 200 damage. Uses only GX. Okay, he only had 1 energy, so he can only Outrage. Alright, well, that's good for us. Obviously. The Dedenne would be cool, right? But it's, you know, it's whatever. So, we top deck a Stretcher. I'm gonna be sick. Okay. Zoroark, Choice Band, Triple Acceleration, Dedenne. Yes. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright. So we go Slowpoke. It's actually a pretty okay hand now. Meowth. Let's trade. I mean, okay, so if I hit for 180. Let's trade over it. I mean, I think I need a bench of Pokemon regardless. So if I hit for 150, 180, that'd actually knock us out. So do we need to discard the Field Blower? 120, 130, 150. 130, 40, 50. Huh. So I don't need a bench into the Pokemon. So let's get rid of the Field Blower. I'm not going to bench into the Pokemon. That seems pretty bad. What I'm looking for is a second Zoroark GX. And that is what we got. So second Zoroark GX. We'll put down Zoroark GX. We will trade. We'll discard the Zora. I think that's okay. I know we do have it discarded already. There's a Communication next turn, which can get us a Persian, which can get us cards we need to take a knockout next turn. So right now, we'll just ride his beating. So if he does somehow manage to take a knockout, right, we can go for the Slowking. And then if not, we can just, I mean, so we're going to get 3 prize cards on this guy, which is fantastic, right? And then there's a Heat Factory. I don't care about that really. So right now he's only doing ooh, that's actually a knockout. 130, 40, 50. Oh, he is doing 180. Whoops. Yep, definitely need to bench another Meowth. But if he goes with the Meowth, my guy still knocks him out. So whatever way, he's in a pickle, right? So he's going to Outrage for the knockout. And there's another Reshi Zard coming down. But we're going to communicate with the Meowth away, actually for DC and just one-shot him, right? Well, we need a Choice Band. Yeah, we need a Choice Band, which, I mean, we could still get, right? We go, like, Communicate and the Zoroark, Choice Band, DCE, Cynthia, get a new hand, trade, hope we find stuff. I think that's probably the best way to get to do this. So there's the Salazzle, discard a fire energy, we do draw 3 cards, very nice. He's still gotta find a way to set up this Reshi Charizard thing, right? I think, yeah, he does. We just gotta hope the other Persian is not in the prize card. Yeah. So, Fire Energy deactive. Ooh, wow, that's weird. It went for the Double Blaze. He definitely could have just went a different way around that. I think Outrage knocked us out, right? 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. He did 190. Why? Whatever. We'll send him Zoroark. Man, there's so much stuff that we need this turn. There's a Lily. Okay. I think we still communicate the Meowth. Grab the Persian. Okay, that's good. Okay, and I think we Cynthia first. Steal us Persian. Let's put down Persian. Let's Cynthia for a new hand of 6, and let's see what we find, and then we'll trade first. I think this is probably the better way around it. So we got everything we need, right? We got the Ditto. We got another Zoroark. Or Zora. We can Catwalk. Oh my goodness, we have both in here. Wow. Alright, and we'll take a knockout, and then Slowking can come into play next turn. So, DCE, or Choice Band DCE. Oh, we still have a trade as well, Josh. Holy moly. We'll trade away Joe Boy Guzma's too in there. Let's trade the Tapu Lele. I think that may be better to keep the Ultra Ball for right now. Needs to roll a DCE. So right now we'll just ride his baiting for the knockout. Don't want to put down the Slowking because it could go on the Ditto or that guy. So take 3 price cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I mean, my goodness. For him to one-shot us this turn, it's like almost next to impossible, I feel like. I could be wrong, but I feel like it is almost next to impossible. Also, if he goes for the play I think he's about going for, where he, like, maybe, well, just, like, sits here, we can, like, sack the Salazzle and then, like, knock out the Dini. And then we're still looking really good. We have double Zoroark. I mean, it's just looking bad for the Reshizard player right now. Yeah, he's going to draw a bunch of stuff. He's got Roasterville, but he sent this guy up instead of this guy. So he ain't Guzma and Welder or anything crazy like that. So I feel like we've easily won this game, right? We got double trade next turn. We could trade away, like, the Grimer and the Persian. Those seems like very useless cards right now. So Kiawe actually coming down. And like I said, I'm fine letting the Zoroark get sacked next turn to get knocked out. Because, you know, Slowking is going to knock him out. 6, 7, 8, 19, 11, 12, 13, 40. Types 2 weakness with this guy. And we are going places. You can see why we can easily destroy this deck with our Zoroark deck. So let's trade away the Alolan Grimer. I'm going to trade away stuff that we don't need. Like, we don't need the Grimer. Well, trade away... We traded the Marshadow. I think we traded the Persian. That's fine. Draw 2 more cards. We're going to Ultra Ball. Do we hold the... So this is like weird, right? Do we think my opponent plays Judge? I think the answer is no. And the answer is still the Judge takes a knockout. I rather thin my... We still have Persian. So it doesn't matter. So Ultra Ball, Meowth, and Marshadow. Once again, doesn't matter what we grab. We're just thinning our deck out. So grab that. We'll Ultra Ball, discard Nastball and Zoroark. Okay, grab this. We can even judge him right now. Put him to 4. We still have Zoroark, Catwalk. I mean, right, Psychic takes knockout 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But we'll still judge him. Maybe he plays like weakness policy or something. So... yeah, we'll just judge him, force him to, like, Flare Strike. They receive a Field Blower, so we'll play the Field Blower. We can Palpat in some stuff if we need to, but right now we'll Field Blower away the Heat Factory. It can't be Field Blower away, Josh. Duh. Whatever. Alright, we took it a knockout. Who cares? We got Catwalk, which will guarantee us the game, pretty much. It doesn't 100% guarantee us, right? He could Guzma up the Persian, have knocked that out, and then we definitely would have been in trouble because the other Persian's prized. We would need to hit the triple acceleration energy. But there we see a Field Blower getting rid of our Choice Band. And it's not really going to matter with the Choice Band. I'm just going to let you know, buddy. Yeah, I think so. Negating his hand is definitely the best because, like I said, he could have knocked out the Persian GX, and then we can't use Catwalk. Whereas right now, if he takes a knockout, we're using Catwalk. They receive Welder. I guess he's gonna put on the active. Maybe he wants our Slowking to do more damage and just see how much massive damage we can do with Slowking. But you can see how this deck does pretty easily take down this Reshizard deck. So there is the Guzma I was talking about, but yeah, it's too late now. It is definitely too late. So now he's in a pickle. Does he swing, right? Or does he just pass and hold the Guzma, right? Either way, it's not looking good for my opponent. Nope. Gonna go for the Flare Strike for the knockout. Yeah, so we're gonna send in the Slowking, and then we'll win the game. Yeah, a pretty easy matchup. Unless I'm crazy. But we'll Catwalk, grab this, grab the triple acceleration. This is why you need the triple acceleration for stuff like this, right? And plus, we could have maybe gone for a Guzma triple acceleration play, Vengeance. I know we have way more than 9 Pokemon, but we'll put that here. We'll go for Psychic for that knockout. Alright, doing 320 damage. So, there you go. Zoroark can show, hey, this is how you beat this deck. Like I said, if I was going to Madison, this would be the deck I would play. It has answers to pretty much everything. We didn't get to see Koga's Trap in action, but we saw Lieutenant Surge, showed his weight in gold. Koga's Trap is also really good. Like I said, being able to confuse and poison your opponent's Pokemon against GX and EX, you're pretty good. I think this is a fantastic deck. It does what it does very easily. It has a bunch of draw, it has a bunch of Pokemon, but with Dedenne and stuff like that, and even our crazy double acceleration energy turn 1 wasn't even that bad. I mean, turn 2 we used the triple acceleration, did damage to a Charizard. Maybe we got kind of lucky, but even then, if you knocked out Azora, how much did that change? Probably not enough. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I do love this deck a lot. It seems fantastic. I would be playing this if I was going to Madison, but I am neither here or there. I'm here in Memphis, hanging out with Chelsea. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow for Road Tuesday. Alrighty, bye. Oh, check down links down below to Pro Play Games to check out Phinnegan Lynch's list. Congratulations once again, Phinnegan. He's always done great. Alrighty, bye.